back to another Angry Canadian Plays Starfield. Evil Within. We're traveling to the clinic in the Nerion system. I'm in Porima now because I'm trying to blow up the friggin' constants. Just need to get the key to the captain's computer. Oh, that's Cheyenne. What am I doing? Nerion. I don't like facing the planet. Oh, and this is my new ship. I stole it. Okay.
Welcome to the clinic. If you have a medical emergency, please use priority docking.
Well, I'm using whatever docking I feel like using. Okay, I was getting dizzy there. Coming in rough and hard. Okay, let's go kill someone. Hopefully.
Hi.
Ma'am, I'm just
Please
here.
disregard. I
understand.
attempted an
I'm not blaming
informal
you.
reading, but I am
Dr. Salvato, how long
dissatisfied
have you been
with the
here?
results.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport.
Yeah,
If
whatever.
your company cannot meet our needs,
On my way,
someone
people.
else-
I have a mission.
This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only. Yeah, I bet you do. I'll double check and see what I can do. You don't know what you're talking about.
Come on.
Not my problem. Look, if you need help, talk to someone in reception. Now get out of here before I arrest you.
I should shoot you right now.
Whatever you do, don't unplug anything. You do, and I'll make sure you wind up in one of these hospital beds. Kidding. Sort of. Hello?
Yeah?
Can I help you?
Okay.
I'm afraid I got nothing for you there. All I know is whoever we contracted it out to has it guarded at all times.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'm sure he'd agree with you. It's really not that bad. I know he's posted here because he got demoted for an Aurora addiction. He just struggles sometimes. He only
Wish I had
lightens up when
some.
Dr. Oshina's around. I think he has a bit of a crush. It's kind of cute, if you ask me. Any other questions?
Let's go down this
Dr.
avenue.
Oshina's our newest doctor here. He works in the medical wing under our lead doctor, Dr. Darvish. I'm sure he'll be the one taking over should Dr. Darvish ever retire. I know there's a doctor and some nurses, along with a handful of volunteers. My best guess is they're running some sort of clinical trials, but it's been a long time running. I haven't seen anyone leave, or they may just be releasing them when I'm not here. My pleasure. Let me know if you need anything else.
Just 1 week without something weird. That's not too much to ask.
You have a nice day now.
No.
Great. You again.
Yep.
Authorized personnel only.
Yep.
Fine, I'll issue you an access card. Infinity better get it together.
That was easy. All I had to do was bribe them. Cost me 2,500 credits, but it was worth it.
Sean, I don't want to go over this again. I'm tired, all right? Just
Hey, who let you in here? In that case, you'll want to speak to Dr. Lane.
this damn contract will be the death of me. Security will take care of you. Excuse me, but this is a restricted area. You need... Checking up on us? I feel like we should be... What do you want?
Oh. Oh no, I'm... No, 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 I'm a good guy. Nope. Alright, that's it. I'm out of here. Well, stop shooting at me and I'll stop shooting at you. What's over that way? This is so messy. I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Okay. Alright, I'm out of here. Do 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 do. Excuse me. Thank you.
Captain.
It was stolen. A UC Vista 2 C class. She's a pretty shit. Wrong button. So far I'm happy with it. I also have a Varun Revelation 2 C class. Pretty happy with this too. Razor Leaf. I love my pirate ship. This was an Ecliptic ship that I stole. And of course the Guardian 2 and the Frontier. Oh wait, no, we wanted that. Back to Neon. And let's get over there. And we can tattletale on Imogen. guess we're going to research and development. Oh yeah, because we have the raw site.
I've got my eye on you.
Yeah, bite me, buddy.
Nice to catch you in the office.
Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako. So I've heard. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1? Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothosite. Were there any survivors?
Nope.
Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic.
Yeah.
Especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
Yes, Infinity has the private contract at the Clinicity for a secure wing.
Dr. Lane? I believe Vina is familiar with his work. Were you able to determine what he was doing at the clinic?
Trials to perfect an internal neural amp. Get their internal neural amp to work. I tell you, run the Infinity and Lucas checks the pay. Well, let's go with this one.
So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level. I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's data. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, with the Rothosite secure, it's almost time for...
Yeah.
Aren't we all? Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the moles. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend.
It's good to see you again.
Pay good here. 4,800 credits. Let's go to Dalton before we go to the board meeting.
My company's future might be riding on this deal.
Good. You're right on time. I re-evaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear.
Ulara.
Ularu is the mole.
Dum dum dum.
In due time. I'll be reaching out. But right now, we need her to remain in hiding. Indeed. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need... For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole in this situation. Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program.
Excellent.
So this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity. So before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
Let's go with this.
I can't imagine a more satisfying ending. Now, let's...
I don't want to. This is going to be boring. Ugh, a board meeting.
called you all together to discuss a recent security breach.
Do
We
discuss?
discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Okay.
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget. The mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives. I know you're not insinuating that this is my fault.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Okay.
Botched human trials and murder for hire?
Yeah.
You don't bounce back from that. At least not with Infinity's legal team.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Okay.
Masako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down a candidate.
I hope you're ready for this. Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details.
All right. Let's go get another upgrade. At least I think it's going to give my neural amp another upgrade.
Are you sure you're okay? The new neuro finished.
Double check those measurements are right. Anesthesia always makes me nervous.
For addressing mental health concerns.
Already checked them 4 times.
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey. Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda. Now, just a few details before we begin. I'll be making a small incision in the back. The whole procedure should only...
Did I not just say I quadruple checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient... Fine, fine. I get it. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
Warning. This unit does not possess advanced surgical capabilities.
All right, let's get this party started. well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing. So, how are you feeling? You look good? That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation. Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says. Please, we're not Infinity. We believe in due diligence, but just in case something does go wrong, we've got him locked. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation.
Can't talk. Doing calculus in my head.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
Alright.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
I have a slight bulge in my testicles.
Well, I leave that up for Alexis and Lyndon to decide. Compensation's not really... Yes! Good. Hear that, DeMarcus? That's 2 for 2 now.
I heard. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was... it's truly remarkable tech.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the beauty of it. You'd never know. Besides, if a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, that being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions are
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of... It
Yeah.
sounds like you have an assignment to complete.
Yes, I do. That's not the right way.
I couldn't ask for
Alright. Let's go see the boss. Get our next assignment.
My career will be over if this deal falls through.
That was weird. I didn't put my pirate suit on.
Good, you're here. I wasn't sure how accurate Vina's promise of no downtime was going to be.
Let's just hope her promise of no.
Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuro amp,
That's my
it's time
phone.
to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas.
Okay, so take care of the phone call. We'll make him wish we never heard a product meeting. Yeah,
And
that sounds
wish
good.
he shall, every day, while he rots away in prison. All right. Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have two options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof.
Okay.
Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
Yeah.
Yes, the less people you need to interact with, the better. Ideally, none at all. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there,
Okay.
you have three targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second
Okay.
is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse. So I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
Nothing a good operative can't manage.
Alright.
Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computer.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd,
Intense scrutiny.
we only want the public to know.
Okay.
I've created an overseer program.
Yeah.
Exactly. And what the public doesn't know.
Doesn't hurt
No,
them.
we don't want to mess. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before, once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the.
Okay.
My thoughts exactly. We're also issuing you an operatives. It should help
Yes.
reduce their ability to detect. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks. Just make sure
Okay.
you follow through.
Once you've run the Overseer program and
Okay.
obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to...
Okay.
If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do...
Alright.
It certainly will. So, any final questions?
No, I'm ready to
Good
go.
luck. And be sure to...
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access. So that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen?
Skylar Lumen.
Don't cause any trouble.
Oh, I'll cause all the trouble.
Huge. Certainly spared no expense on their executive. This could be the most important meeting of my career.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go see Dalton.
They know how to make a client feel welcome.
How embarrassing.
Agent CEOs, no joke.
Here you go, boss.
Have the program. With pleasure. So, let's take a look. Aha. The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas.
Of course it would.
The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity Ltd network.
Yeah.
One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials. I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it. All right. Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt. Yes, I'm looking forward. Without that false, I fully expect she'll be eager. Here's the new slate with the revised.
All right. Thank you. My way, door, window. Ah. All right. So we're off, and we'll continue this next time.